Hey, Money Magnets, we're bringing you another one, a secret credit union that gives high limits and anyone can join it.
Look, guys, we were helping one of our other students get $75,000 in business funding, and we accidentally rolled up on this credit union. I can't tell you guys how excited we are to share this with you because anybody can join.
And you know what? No one's talking about this credit union, Marvin. This right here is most definitely a hidden gem. So let's dive right into it on how you can get into this credit union and what type of products they actually offer.
Right. So no matter where you live at in the United States, all you got to do is pay $25 to the Affinity Plus Foundation. So it's a nonprofit and they let anybody join.
But this credit union is based out of Minneapolis.
Right.
And if you happen to be in Minneapolis, there's other ways that you can join without paying the $25.
Exactly. So let's jump into the Visa Premier Select Rewards card. All right, you can get this card with 2.9% APR for 12 months.
Right.
And you got 90 days to make purchases and balance transfers at that rate. After that rate, it's going to rise like between 15 and 18%, but you get nice rewards on this card. You get 1.25 rewards on this card when you use it.
I love that, Marvin.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next card is the Visa Premier Classic. Now, this card right here is good for if you're trying to rebuild credit.
Yeah.
The limit starts at $500. That's the minimum credit limit, as well as the APR is 12.9% all the way to 18%.
That's
okay. This card, you don't earn rewards.
Right.
So this card right here is most definitely for if you're in that rebuilding stage and you're looking to, reestablish yourself and reestablish your credit, then this would be a good card for that.
Yep, and they start off with a $500 minimum limit, but be prepared, guys. We haven't joined this credit union yet, but from what we've heard, they're going to ask for your driver's license, and you may want to make sure your check system is good as well.
Yes, because they're most definitely going to check that.
All right, Gloria, let's jump into the personal loans and the lines of credit.
Okay, Marvin, let's dive into some of the personal unsecured loans that they offer.
Right. They got one that's totally unsecured where if you want a dream vacation or a wedding, you can do their personal loan where there's no collateral put up at all.
Okay. They also have a homeowner's personal loan.
Right.
Okay. And this way you can track your improvement projects without using the equity in your home. That right there is a cash flow changer. And it goes up to $30,000. Like, you can't go wrong with that because a lot of times, they want you to use the equity in your home. And you don't even have to do that with this particular loan.
Right. But if you want to do a homeowner debt consolidation loan, you can borrow up to $20,000 on their homeowner debt consolidation loan. And right now, we know that credit card debt is at an all-time high in the US. So guys, even if you had to move some of your debt over to your home, it's probably better than paying the high interest that you're paying on credit cards right now.
Okay, the next one is a bicycle loan. Okay, okay, bicycles. I didn't know bicycles cost that much, but apparently they do.
We got a good friend, Tori's husband, got that expensive bike.
Oh my God, that bike is expensive. So this loan goes up to $5,000 if you are a bike rider, and we have a friend that is a bike rider, and they finance up to 120% of the purchase of the bike.
Right, and also they got a holiday loan. So if you're saving up for the kids to do something special for Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever holiday is coming up, you can borrow up to $2,500 on a holiday loan. Now, mind you guys, everything we just about said was unsecured except for the home debt consolidation loan. If you want to move some debt around, this credit union seems great to try to do that.
And Marvin, I love that holiday loan because sometimes, you may just be short on cash and you need to do a little bit of Christmas shopping. This right here can most definitely change your situation.
Yep. And this is a credit union that nobody's talking about right now. Keep this to yourself and jump in there because you know what happens. A lot of time it gets out and the programs change. So you better jump on this right away. And we're not affiliated with them. We don't have an affiliate link with them. So we're just simply giving you guys this information because we found it.
Now, if you know anyone that has had experience with this credit union, or even you may have had experience with this credit union, comment below. Let us know what your experience has been.
And look, Gloria, don't forget about the auto loans.
Right.
They finance up to 100% for new vehicles, up to 84 months. And then if you do your online application, you may get an answer within 2 hours.
Oh man, Marvin, that right there can really change the game for you if you're looking for a new vehicle. You know, having a decision if you need a new car within 2 hours, that right there is a cash flow changer for a lot of people.
Exactly.
Okay. But let's jump over to the business side, because guess what, Money Magnets? They do have a business side.
Yes, they have a Visa also, very similar to their personal card. So once again, they'll give you 2.9% APR for 12 months for balance transfers and purchases within the first 90 days. Also, you can get 40,000 bonus points if you spend $4,000. So guys, the business card has its advantages too. So if you're a business owner, and you could probably double dip, you know, you might be able to get the personal card and then turn around and get the business card.
Most definitely. And Marvin, one thing about this credit union that, you know, I had to take a closer look at, the APR is really low.
It is.
They don't have the 0% interest, which is okay.
Right.
But, you know, because some of the other cards don't even offer 0% interest, all they do is offer, you know, a higher interest rate. So this card would be really good on the business side, especially with the 2.9% APR, you know?
For 12 months. Yeah, that's one whole year. It's not zero, but like you said, it's not that bad. And even after that 12-month period, there's only talking about between 15 and 18%. We've done reviews on credit cards that were almost 25, 30%. So
Most
to me,
definitely.
this is a great credit union with great products. But I would make sure, guys, that make a choice that fits your situation.
Right. Cash flow changer choices, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a quick recap.
All right.
Now, this credit union, they do pull TransUnion, and they're going to do a pull in order for you to become a part of this credit union. And keep in mind, they're going to look at your check systems as well.
Yes. So, you know, if you got problems with check systems or you got a lot of inquiries, you might want to scrub those inquiries on your credit and on your check systems, because you don't want more than 3 inquiries on your credit within the last 6 months before applying. And I would try to have at least a 680 and above if you want to get a good limit. And then don't be afraid to go to this credit union, even if you have issues with your credit, because they seem like they got programs that help you build credit as well.
Okay. And Marvin, I just want to touch on one thing. You know, you talked about if you have too many inquiries. Guys, when they start pulling check systems, banks, they do pull that. And if you have too many new open accounts, that becomes a problem. Banks look at that because then they feel like you're trying to commit fraud.
Exactly.
You know, we had a situation where Marvin was going to open up a new bank account and they denied us access to opening up that account because they said that he had too many new inquiries from opening up different accounts.
On check systems. We're not talking about TransUnion. We're talking about check systems. So be careful opening up new bank accounts within a short period of time.
And what I recommend, Money Magnets, why don't you pull your check systems, because it is a free report.
Yes.
And all you have to do is go to check systems, fill out everything, and they'll send it right to you.
Within 5 days.
Yeah. Okay, Money Magnets, I have a gem. You know, Gloria is always dropping gems, right? So if you have those stubborn items on your credit and you're having a hard time removing them, check out this next video.
I'm Mr. Smith.
And I'm Mrs. Smith.
And we're here to help empower your finances.